So Anthropic have just announced the suspension of Claude Fable 5, and it's quite disappointing to all of us Claude users for the fact that a powerful model like this just got suspended within just, days since it's been released. It's quite surprising. So in that case, I've just realized that Hermes desktop has been released by Muse Research, and I'm just going to walk through with you on how to set it up. Obviously, I'm going to connect it to Telegram and have a conversation with the bot that's in Telegram. So without further ado, if you guys go on this page over here, you should be able to see this particular download button that lets you click on it. So it could be for Windows or it could be for Mac. And of course, in this case, I'm using Windows and I've already downloaded it, so there's no point in me pressing that button again. This is what the desktop preview looks like initially. So I'm just going to open the application and just do a rundown on the exact features it has and what it does. This is what the application looks like. Of course, I've got my previous sessions over here. If I want to go to my profiles, should I go over here to, I should be able to see these are all my agents initially. So you've got a default, you've got a master agent, the researcher. I've set specific tasks for them to do. Of course, these tasks that I've set for them is basically their personality. So you can add another one over here, include a name, clone from whatever. Yeah, it's quite neat and tidy compared to the other, AI tools that we've all been using in this past couple of months. If I click on skills and tools, this initially will let me to set certain skills on each agent. So for example, if I go on master, put skills and tools. So these are all the tools set for master. I can turn off, so it's over here actually. Yeah, so these are all the skills over here. So I can enable video analysis, video generation. Can enable Discord, we'll just enable it for the sake of it. So yeah, of course we go on this artifact section. And what this displays is just all the sort of the sessions that I walked through with Hermes initially in the past. If I scroll down, these are all like sort of the links to the pages that I told it to fetch from on Chrome. So you got Mark Zuckerberg, age, bio, family, etc. So it just gathers all the data or all the information that initially is scraped from the chat that you had with it, and it will store it here in the artifact section. So it's quite cool. If I go in the messages section, this is a real epic part that everyone is waiting for. We need to connect this to Telegram. So currently it says it's connected to my Telegram, but initially I was doing a lot of trial and error with trying to connect it, and it's quite a long step to get that connection. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a completely new bot and show you the step-by-step guide on how you should do it. So initially you got the instructions here. I'll have to talk to bot father. So if I just open Telegram and just type bot father, I'll click on both over there. I'll just press start. And then if I go back to the instructions, it will say that I have to use this command, which is /newbot, which will allow me to create a bot. And I'll call this bot, for example, Hermes desktop front line. Then it will tell me to add an underscore and a bot sort of like name after this username. So I'll say Hermes desktop front line underscore. So now my official bot has been created, and I will have to just connect it to Hermes. So I'll use this token and paste it in here. Then to get the Telegram user ID, of course, you got the information here on how to get it. So I have to basically search user info bot. I'll click on this user, then I'll press start. So this initially will be my user ID. So I'll paste that over here. I'll save the changes. So say I have to restart the gateway. So I'll say Hermes gateway install. I'll press yes. I'll press yes. No. Let me just see if I can restart the gateway. So it does say that the connection is currently set on the, okay, so it's on connector now. Okay, so now it's connected. So I'll go back to Telegram. And then I'm going to try to have a chat with the bot. So I'll click on here. Then I'll press start. And I'll say hi. Should send me a message back. Yeah, you see, let's type in. So this is the message that's sent to me. Then I'll say, what's the current time in France? So the current time is 6:06 p.m. So it's pretty cool for what you can do. And yeah, it's just a simple setup. It's not really too extensive. And yeah, that's how you basically set up Hermes desktop and connect it to Telegram. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, share, subscribe. If I missed anything, put it down in the comments. I'll read it, and I would appreciate feedback as well if you think this video was somewhat not useful. And yeah, appreciate you guys for watching.